Alright, so I'm going to show you the two main routes for a bridge bastion. Now, the bridge bastion is the one where the gold is exposed over here, away from these two parts here. So, if this is the 3 chest one, then you can do two different routes. You can either go to the bottom here, which is normally pretty fast, or like faster, which is faster, or you could go to the top here and mine this hole. Now I'll show you a demonstration of the route. Alright, now I'll show you a quick rundown of the route. Make sure you have your gold armor crafted and you grab all this gold. I just gave it to myself for convenience. So you gotta do your normal thing. You gotta go over here, stack up. Now when you see this triple chest, there's two main routes you're gonna do. You can either go to the top here, or you can either go to the bottom. Sorry. If it's exposed like this and there's no blocks surrounding it, I recommend you go below because it's just better and you get more pigs. So you mine this so you don't take fall damage. Now this guy is normally going to be here and he's not going to be able to get out. So he's normally going to be down here. So what you do is you have to place these two blocks. Place this so this guy can't get you. Place your gold block here. Break it. Place these two. Change the hard mode. Throw all your gold in. Yeah, so that's why we throw it here. You gotta throw all your gold in, mine these two blocks, change off of hard mode. Now that guy will be down there forever, so you can't really get him, but he's just gonna not get in the hole anyways. So you go up here, you get your chest, yada yada. You can come back down here, place gravel, throw your gold down, make sure you throw all your gold. And you go other side, and you can stand here so you can pick up the stuff. Now I already have my stuff, so that was actually a pretty fast bastion. Normally it'll take you plus 30 seconds to like mine the gold and stuff. So yeah, it's just more like a 1 minute and 38 seconds. Now I'll show you the second route now. Now we're here. So for the second route, I recommend, if normally this can be walled off right here. So you like mine through netherrack here, and they can be surrounded by walls. If that happens, I recommend you mine through it and you do this. Mine this block place, and you just instantly throw your gold. Like no hesitation, just straight fast. Because if not, they're gonna hit you, and if you hit you, you lose health. And then you do your chest. You want to place this, and this. Go in here, pick up all your gold here, and yeah. You can also go to the other side for the chests, but I don't really recommend it because it's kind of slow. So yeah, just do all that. Okay, now I'm gonna do all these routes, but with a PyDar. Now what a PyDar is basically just locating and finding that direction of a spawner that is on your pie chart. I need to set up my pie chart first, actually. So right now I don't have it loaded. So this is what I'm talking about. So for just now, I said that if it was a walled off, you should mine through it and see if there's a triple. If you see a triple, you can do this. Make a bridge, mine this block, place this, and instantly throw gold, or else they will hit you. Yeah. Make sure you get every pig in here. If this guy gets stuck, you just throw one gold to the side and he'll jump up and get it. And you want to keep this gold block and craft more gold. Okay. Grab all the chests. And now you want a PyDar. So normally you should raise your RD by 3 every single time. Yeah, there we go. And lower it by 3. And 13. Which one do you want to go in here? It's not here. Dig through here. This is a chunk set. This is a chunk corner. This is the border. It's like a corner. Go to a corner chunk. Should work. So when you're here, okay, this is the original chunk. There's a chunk you go in. There's a different chunk. And you want to raise your RD by 1, and then walk in the same other chunk. Now, since it loaded in this way, the fort is this way. But generally, it's better to be more diagonal. Then you can, oh, sorry. I'm gonna go here, this, throw your gold, and you're done. Got all my trades. Just saying, if you have a bridge bastion and there's no triple chests, so they're both bad, they look like this. I recommend you just do your dip route, like that one we taught you, where you wait. Let me get there. Where you mine these 2 stairs, go up here, place this, place your 2 stairs here, mine your gold block, and then throw your gold in. It's also good. It's also good to be here because you can also pie dart here. The pie dart where you go here, here, raise your ID by 1, here, here, find the fortress, all that good stuff. Now I'm gonna show you how to do the housing bastion one. Now let me turn off terrain for this one. Now the housing looks like this. You can tell because if it's housing, there's only 2 of these that can generate. In stables, there's 3 of them. But normally this is bad side. This one, this triple chest here will always be good. This will always be a triple chest. So that can be a way to identify its housing. So the way to identify its housing is that this is always a triple chest. This can be bad. And that, what do you call it? There's normally three things here if it's stables. And also, it's less boxy area down here. Normally stables would be long and boxy and yada yada, and it's like a straight line in the middle. This one is just like, yeah, it's just a mess. There is another route that I can show you. Let me throw this away. So you do a normal thing. Get on here. Loot chests. And you can go to this, break this as a normal. You go here. And then what you want to do is you want to go into this hole and cover yourself in. Take a object that will aggro the piglins, say like gilded blackstone or the chest, for example, or a gold block. And you want to go down here and make sure you throw something that will distract the piglins as well, so that they don't attack you. You should block that off instantly. Turn the hard mode here. Okay, normally you don't get shot there, but it can happen. And then you throw them gold. Once you got all the gold blocks, change back to easy. Do this so you can come to you. Stack up, throw the gold, stack up one more, get your lava. And now you can grab the triple chest. Then you can grab the double chest. These guys are pretty annoying, so yeah, you can just like lava him and shit. Yep, now you can do your pie dart there, and you can get the gold ingot. I'll show you how to pie dart in Housing Bastion. It's actually pretty simple. So I'm just gonna go to the bottom part. This isn't close, but that's pretty fine. So normally you're trading with the piglins. They're gonna be here. This is all in one chunk, right? This is all in one chunk. It's all within this chunk border. So the easiest way to pie dart is in this bastion is to, well, find the distance of the fortress first. Do this. Now the easiest way is to go here, and if it isn't here, if this is exposed, normally you dig here, and it's not here. So here is like the corner chunk, like I mentioned. If you're in a corner chunk, it's easier to pie dart. You just raise your RD by 1, walk here, it's not here, and so it's this way. Then you can go back and check your trades. Now I'll show you a very fast route for the housing variant. Yep, if you spawn here, or like if you get here into the middle here, this middle, there will be this chest. Now this route is kind of dangerous for new players, but if you practice it enough, you will get good at it. So I really recommend it because it's really fast, and yeah, it's really good. So all you want to do is please pay attention. So break this, place here, place this lava. Ow. I'm gonna do this so they can get to you. You can punch that guy. Normally you don't want to punch that guy because there's piglins here and they're gonna aggro on you. They're gonna like hate you and stuff. And yeah, you can do your normal route now. You can also overlap by pie darting. So here I'm just gonna raise my RD like this. To load a spawner. Yep, I got a spawner loaded. Raised by 1. It's in 15. So I can just erase the 14. Start my inventory a bit. Throw the gold, cover this off, and now I can throw my junk into a hole right here. I can mine this and throw gold. And now I can stack up. This block here. And now I can go Pydar. Check for triple chest. Nothing really good. I can Pydar. Is it this way? No. Is it this way? No. Raised by 1. Here, it's this way. Right? Now I can go back, check my trades. Mine down 1. Bang. Now I'm gonna show you a cool little route you can do. If you get this is called double triple stables. You can tell it's stables because it has 3 of these things. And the bottom here is more of a boxy shape. And there's a line down the middle. So that's how you know. So generally, you'd go over here. Mine this out. Get the gold blocks, make a hole here, yada yada. Get these 4 gold blocks. What you can actually do is you can mine these blocks right here. And when you're normally doing this, you want to block this off so piglins can't get to you. And you can get the gold blocks from over here and give it back to your piglins on the other side. And then you can grab your chest as well after you do that. So I can show the route in action right now. Let's just spawn here because it's also fine because I have gold armor. So what you want to do is you want to go down here. Yeah, if there's another wreck here, you just mine all the way to the top and piglins should be able to fall down. They mine 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is important. 5, 6. Mine this just for safety. Or not safety, but like better. This. Go in here. Dig one down. Place a block. Turn to hard mode so more pigs come down for you. And throw your gold. It's pretty normal. Yeah, you always want to wait for that one more. And there's one more, right? You always want to listen out for it. So just to be safe, you want to cover these. You also want to cover these, and just for it to be more safe, you have to cover this. Because there's piglins down there, and they will hit you if you do that. Get your gold. Come back. You can ignore these pigs, they don't really matter because we already have 11. Get up here. So now that we're trading down there, we can go up here safely. You don't have to dig down or anything. There shouldn't be pigs up here. Yep. Equip this. Normally there's gonna be pigs in that small down here, but that doesn't really matter. Yep, you can get all this. Then you can go over here and mine down. And there's a bit of a time save, yep. Then you can put a gravel, put a block on top so they can't hit you. And yeah, got all your stuff. Now I'm gonna show you how to do the bottom of stables. So you can see down here that this is stables because this one chest down here is like this and is a bit more civilized and boxed down here. So the best way to tell is that these can be bad and good. The best way to tell if this side is bad is that there's a block here and it'll look like this. There'll be cracked cracked blackstone here. And so if you mine through here, there will only be a chest and no gold. There will be no gold in this area. But the chest does have a chance to give you obby and stuff, so that's good to check. As for the other side, generally, if that's bad, you would go up here and mine this. As you can see, if this is there's air here, then it's a good gap. But if I show you right now, 1 second, we just made both of these bad gap. Both of these bad gap. If I go over there, you can see that this is a bad gap because of this block right here. Yep. And if you go up here, if it's just closed like this, then it's a bad gap. Another way to tell that this is a bad gap is that if you go over here, if there's a hole here, then it's a bad gap. And you can mine through here, grab your chest, and check for a triple, which actually is. I'll just show you once more, but both of them are good gaps. So if you get a good gap, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to place a block here, and then mine these 2 blocks. And then cover this off, place the blocks here, break this so this pig can get up and more pigs can get here. Mine this, mine here, and get the gold. Gold is located here, normally 3 spawns here, okay? And you're supposed to break this block so that the pigs up here can fall and go into your hole. And And once everything like every pig is in your hole, you can go here and grab these gold blocks. There are chances that some of these don't generate, but most of the time they generate very fine. You can also PyDar. I recommend you PyDar over here because there's a chunk border and you can just like shift out. You come back in here. And there's not really any other accessible chunk corner unless you want to dig over here, but this one's better because it's exposed. You go to the left triple now. You mine through here. Same thing. So I'll show you now the routes in action. So first I'll show you the right gap. Right good gap. So normally you'd be here. You'd get this chest. I'm actually gonna break this chest because you can do this to aggro piglins around you. And for this, you want to stack up 2 so they can't get to you. Mine this, break this block, and yeah. Do this, place this, break these 2, break this, break these gold blocks, mine down 1, mine this, mine both this, throw in. Now there is a chance that one of these guys falls off, so I recommend you just lava him because there's no point in keeping him there. No point in keeping him there. Generally that guy normally they don't ever fall, so that's just the thing with this Bastion practice map. Yep, so I have to wait for this lava to drain. I can throw them all the gold. I can PyDar. Or I can't PyDar, it also works. But generally, if you PyDar, you want to go here, want to mine this one block, hold crouch and do this. If it's not here, you raise by 1, go this side, and if it's not here, it's obviously this way. And yeah, you can check your trades, place gravel, place the block on top. And you can look here, look this way, and throw out all your junk. Just making sure that you know, but if you find this Bastion with the big box and this long part right here, kind of looking like a chair, you cannot PyDar because this Bastion has a mob spawner in the bottom half. Another fun fact about this Bastion is that it contains secret gold blocks. Apart from the gold blocks that you can find here, normally this generates, but I have a chance of not generating. Go other side, same thing on this side. There's even more secret gold blocks that you can find, which are located normally here, and here, and same place on the other side. So here, these ones always generate. The ones on the right side of the chest always generate, and normally this one sometimes doesn't generate. Yeah, you can find one here. Why is this empty? I need to know. Anyways, if you enter the Bastion from this lava basin down here, and you're kind of scared, you don't have gold armor, normally if you dig through here, there's a chest that generates, and you can get gold from here and craft gold armor. Now I'm going to teach you how to nav a stronghold. So normally you want to find yourself in a starter staircase. The easiest way to find out that is if you go up these stairs and there's stone here. This means this is the starter staircase, which is where the stronghold normally starts to generate. Now regularly there's a few rules you should know when naviging a stronghold. I'm going to show an example. Let's just go down this way. And you want to, when you're going down these rooms, you want to count how many you've gone through. So like this, 1, 2, 3. Alright, done 3 rooms. This is library, so this way is probably dead. If I continue to go this way. Oops, nice. Let me go this way. It could be here. The portal room could be here, but normally if you go over like 10 to 8 rooms, it's probably not going to be there. There is a chance it will, but normally it isn't. So around here, I would probably go back. Also, if you're not in the starter staircase and you want to find your way back, the easiest method is to follow backwards doors. Generally, doors will spawn like this, but if they spawn facing backwards, that means you're gonna go back to the starter staircase. You can see from here that this is dead, so obviously go down mid. It's really of whatever way you want to go. For here instance, you can go down here. It could be here. I don't think it isn't. So around here, you should probably turn back. Because it's probably not here. And we got 2 other ways. I'd probably go down straight first and check every door and direction. For instance, I'd probably check here. And yeah, it's here. Now I'm at a different stronghold. You can see here that I am at the starter staircase. It's a bit messy, but it works. You probably don't want to go down here because obviously it's dead end. This is obviously dead. There's only 2 ways you can go, which is mid and top right. This is normally pretty dead. If there's 2 walls here, it's probably dead normally. So I'm going to go here first. And yeah, that was pretty simple now. If you don't go down here though, and you go mid first, we'll see here. Generally, I'd probably go down the stairs first, because there's probably a better chance of the portal room being here. Yeah, I'd see this light, I'd probably go here. And I go through this room, not see it. I'd probably hear silverfishes and dig up into portal room, yeah. It's pretty basic. But if you didn't hear that, I'd probably go here and probably go back because it's too far from starter to generate. Or that it's unlikely to generate there. Probably go here. Yeah, I see library. If you see library here, I probably wouldn't go down here because it's far and you've already passed first library. Here we go, last stronghold here. You can see I'm in starter. You don't even have to go up these stairs. You can just stand here, and if you see stone, then it's starter staircase. So there's many ways to go here. We got top left, top right, and down mid. First, obviously, I'd probably check down mid as pretty normal. Here is a 4-way. Now, there's a lot of type of 4-ways, but I'd probably still go straight forward because it looks good. I'd probably go down here, realize there's nothing, and go back. If there's no good ways here, you probably should turn back now. Probably check here. There's a library there. Probably should check more mid. This is dead. So, probably go here. See this? Probably go through here. You see that light? I'd probably trust that light. It's probably here. Second library. So there's no chance that it's down mid because all like the libraries are here. There's both dead ends. It's probably not here. But you'd normally check here as well. One more time. And it's dead. So yeah. So it's not down mid. So next I'd probably check top left. That's obviously dead because it goes back to starter. This could be it. There is light. And yeah, it's it. Normally, if it's like just one way and no other paths like leading off of it, it's probably the portal room. If we went down here, it's just dead. Yeah, so pretty linear nav, nothing too hard.